think one of the hardest things about getting up with 2 kids is not being able to have coffee right away. I'm supposed to feed, change, all of the above every morning before I get coffee. I'm supposed to function with all of that stuff.
Are you trying to crawl? I think that's a disgusting way to do it. She decides to get up at 6 in the morning, but has no interest in eating. She just wants to hang out at 6 in the morning. I must be fun to hang out with, huh? I must be fun. Eat some of that peach. Why? Huh? Watch Mater? No, you've had enough TV for the morning. What about the peach? Why don't you eat that?
I like to eat the peach.
Why?
I like to eat the peach.
But why? Why don't you want to eat the peach?
It's funny. I'm a funny monkey.
Just dropped Landon off at Parents' Day Out. He's never been to daycare before, but he started Parents' Day Out last week, and it seemed to be doing well. Last week he'd go in like he had been every day of his life, and then this week he's decided he's gonna pull the death grip on us and freak out when we try to let him go and drop him off. So it's been kind of sad because it makes you feel bad, but at the same time it's really nice to have 2 days a week where it's kind of peaceful around the house, even though we have a 7-month-old too, but you know, it's a little less peaceful when there's 2 of them at the same time. So it's been a nice little bit of a break. Just hanging out around the house now. Trying to get pictures uploaded to my computer from my phone because I was really dumb when I got my phone. I got the 8 gigabyte for the iPhone, and so like I maybe take like, you know, have maybe 300 pictures or so on my phone. Literally no music, barely any apps, and all the time I have to update it. So I'm doing that, and I'm also trying to upload pictures to my laptop that I have taken on the camera so I can have more room to make videos, because I've just kept, you know, pictures and stuff that I've taken. I just kind of kept it on there, and now I need to try to get it off so that I'm not overloaded with memory. So just doing that and hanging out. Lucy is napping. Landon is at Parents' Day Out, and that's about it. What are you doing, Stuffy Nose? See, we still use the swaddle a little bit. We do. You got a snotty nose? Oh. Are you not having fun? Are you not? You not napping? I don't feel well. Hey. You see the camera? You're such a girl. Oh, I see the camera. I'm not gonna cry. So I don't know if you can hear it or not, but she is Stuffy Nose. I'm Stuffy Nose. I'm hoping, I have them on a schedule where they nap at the same time. Landon only takes 1 nap a day, but usually he sleeps about 3 hours. So I have them where she takes a little bit of a nap while he's napping, since obviously she naps more often, so she doesn't take a 3-hour nap though. So I hope she's going to sleep when brother sleeps, because Daddy's going into work early for overtime. Yeah, and I want to get stuff done. You say hi? Hi, Lucy Lou. You gonna try to get the camera? Say it's safe to crawl when brother's not here. I think that is
been the biggest adjustment about having 2 kids so close together is he doesn't show like he's very jealous of her. He's actually really sweet to her, but it's about how gentle he is, and she doesn't get a lot of time. You hear Mommy. She doesn't get a lot of time to just crawl around on the floor because we're scared like he would run over her or something. So whenever he's gone or he's napping and she's up, we try to give her as much opportunity as possible to crawl around, or scoot around in her case, on the floor. And just because it's not really safe for her to just hang around around the floor when Brother's around, huh? So she enjoys it.
So I've been making Landon's lunch for Parents Day Out, and apparently well, I guess I understand, but they don't like sit there and watch them while they eat. And so he'll come home with his lunch, and he'll have eaten whatever the sweet is and then left the good stuff. You hear me. So like today I put a muffin in there with it, and of course he leaves his sandwich, which, if you see here, I have cut up and I'm now making him eat. And he will leave his veggies and fruit, whatever the good stuff is that I leave in there, that of course if he's at home he'll say no to, but then, you know, you can coax him to eat it. But since there's not someone looking at him and his plate at all times, he comes back with quite a bit of stuff left, and then I have to feed him. Because we're actually getting him before Parents Day Out is over. We get him about a little after 12, because they nap at 12:30, but they get up at 2:30, and he still takes like a 3-hour nap, so we're not going to ruin that.
So I am trying to edit. I'm of course new to this. And I might need help. I really don't want to do crappy editing. I want it to be good, and obviously I know over time I will get better at it, but I don't know how to do this. Does anyone have any advice on iMovie, or is it crappy? I need to get something else. Advice is welcome. I also don't know what to do with the front of the YouTube page. I mean, I know it doesn't need to be fancy, but I would like to have it to be something, not just like blank. So any advice is welcome, because I have no clue.
So if you plug in a camera using a DVD, you can just click import from camera, or you can choose other ways of importing footage by going to import.
Makes me appreciate all of the daily vloggers that I watch. Are you a fan of the Nive Nulls? Where's your booger?
Bigger. Apple.
No, keep the top on. What's your name?
A 2.
You're 2. That's how old you are. What's your name?
3.
He's a little confused. What's your name? Say, I'm Landon. Landon Donovan. Yeah, say that. Donovan's my middle name. Put your top back on. Who's on your cup?
A cup.
Who's on your top?
I take it up.
Who's on your cup? Who's that?
There's a mater.
The mater. Oh, I'm sure we're not the only ones who have seen the Cars movies a bajillion times. Right, buddy? Do you like Cars? Huh? You love Cars? Nothing to say? You just drink your milk? Show them your hair when you don't have a hair bow. Whoa! That is crazy hair! Crazy hair! You have crazy hair?
That's Storm.
Crazy hair! Crazy hair!
That's Storm. Storm.
Is he funny?
Dum dum.
She's literally laughing at you eating carrots. Hey, little dude. Wanna go see the zoo? Wanna go see the rain? What's in here? What? Yeah. We're a little afraid of storms, so I'm trying to kind of make it a little less scary to him. Well, he's not scared of the rain, but he gets scared of the thunder and the lightning. It's fun. So anyway, I'm going to end the first vlog ever for today. Thank you for joining me if you did. If you loved it, please subscribe, like the video, all sorts of that fun stuff, because I don't know, I really think that this is going to be a really neat opportunity to document the kids' lives and stuff, and I've thought about doing it every day, but we'll see how it goes. Obviously with these two and everything, and my husband works nights. He's a police officer. That's about as far as I'll go into detail, but like I said, I'm a teacher, so he does work nights, and usually he is with the kids. No. He's inching closer and closer into the rain. Sit down. Come on. We don't have shoes on. So, anyway, he works nights, and I work days, and so we don't see very much of each other, but I thought this would be a really neat way for us to see the things that go on throughout the day while we're missing out on stuff, but also things that we experience as a family. No, baby, he can't get wet. So, anyway, and again, I'm hoping, I'm starting the couch to 5K. I'm wanting to obviously lose some weight. I feel like this would be a good opportunity to motivate myself, because every day, of course, I'm going to have to tell you if I did it or not. And I think it's a good time for me to mention that it's okay. It's just thunder and lightning. My ultimate goal is to be a surrogate. We're done with kids, but I would love to one day carry a baby for someone else. And my husband was A-okay with it for a little while, and then, I'm sorry, my husband was not okay with it for a while, and then after we had these two so easily, we wanted to give to someone else. I really love being pregnant, and I feel like it's something that I've been called to do, so we'll see what happens, but I do have to lose weight. I have to be at a certain BMI, obviously, and since I've had two babies so close together, it's been hard. It has, and so I'm hoping that through these vlogs and motivating myself and maybe being motivated by other people, that I could lose the weight and get there within the next year or so. And so then you could follow me on a journey to becoming a surrogate, which will be interesting. And so yeah, that's about it. So I'll try my hand at editing this video, and if it sucks, just know that I'm new at this, and hopefully I'll get better. But we'll see. I was playing around with iMovie earlier, and I realized that I need to make longer clips instead of a bunch of small ones, because it's really confusing and out of order that way. So anyway, well, I
well, I guess I will possibly see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye.